Well, Yahya is such a calm, patient, kind person. He's like very centered in a lot of ways, except in his driving. And he really makes it easy to connect with. Very loving and humble. Like, he was always, from the moment I met him, very complimentary to me, and just a deeply respectful person. And so our team dynamic was just, if there was something I could help him with, like, I was always there if he needed it, and just generate energy and trust that, that I was looking out for him, and vice versa. I think we just had we have an easy rapport, and like, we could rely on each other, but he's a very strong person, so he can do it himself, but that's how we work.
Yeah, that's how it worked. Well, I think intentions are everything, and I think our intentions were the same. So no matter how we got there, we were always trying to get to the same place. And that's an amazing way to work when you know that. He's pretty straightforward. It's always clear. It's clear. It makes sense. Crazy isn't. I mean,
I remember one day where we were shooting another scene, and he sort of decided, we're gonna stop shooting this scene in the middle. We're gonna go outside and shoot an action sequence. And he set up different mortars, and he put the ambulance in places when I'm driving the ambulance. And he said, okay, you're gonna get in the ambulance. You're gonna drive down this road. There are gonna be explosions that go off, and then there are gonna be 2 helicopters. Oh no, he didn't tell me about the helicopters. He said there's gonna be a guy who's running after it, and he's gonna flip over this thing, and it's gonna flip over, so you have to drive at least, you have to make sure it's 40 miles an hour. If you don't, then you're gonna hit him with the car. And then oh yeah, and there are 2 helicopters that are gonna come at you right at the windshield and fly over the top of it. He's like, okay, you ready to go? We're ready to go. And I was like, what? He's like, just keep it at 40. And it was like, what? And I remember that.
Just keep it at 40.
So that all worked out great. Looks good in the movie. It does, actually, which is pretty amazing. But those are the kinds of there's always moving and like always doing something. There was a moment where in the heist scene, he said, I'm gonna fly the drone inside, and it's gonna come at you, right directly at you, and like when it's about 20 feet away, just duck underneath it, And about 50 feet away from me, I just dropped to the floor in utter terror, and he was like, well, that didn't work. I'm like, yeah. So he just he does stuff that it's always safe, but it's always like full of that kind of energy.
My wife needs this surgery. This is real life.
How's that right? You put your life down on the line for this? 32 million. I need an extra man.
I came to you for a loan.
Look, have I ever gotten you anything that I couldn't get you out of? It's time for you to do something for your family.